I see some familiar faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Espirito Santo. If you'd like to ask a question, please raise your hand. Normal housekeeping rules, no live tweeting during the broadcast section, please. We'll start with the broadcast section, and we'll move on to an embargoed section that is until 10:30 p.m. this evening. Mark McAdam would like to start us off.
Hi, Nuno, can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Nuno, great to see you at a new football club. Congratulations on becoming head coach at Spurs. How are you settling in? How are you finding things? How much are you enjoying working with the staff and the training facilities in North London?
It's been great. It's been great since you arrived. And hard work, like you say, hard work is all about pre-season, trying to commit everybody that we have to work really hard, and the boys are being great, fantastic, the attitude, the commitment, and delighted to be here.
It's clear finishing 7th last season isn't in the plan for Spurs, and this summer there's going to be a rebuilding job for yourself as the head coach, and of course Fabio Paratici, the sporting director. What conversations have you had with him about what needs to be done, the types of players that you need to bring into the football club, and how quickly you're going to have to do that?
We've been talking, not only me, Fabio, Steve. We are aware that there's a lot of work to be done. But at the same time, it's a hard work, because to improve our squads, the quality that we have, the talent that we have, it's not easy, and we have to find the right players that can join us and help us. But it's been good work, and on a daily basis, each day we have a moment to speak, to share opinions. Me, Fabio, Steve, they do their job, look at the market, I do my job, training ground, then you get together ideas and try to find the best decisions. But like I say, to improve our squads, it's not easy.
One of the players that, of course, is going to be key for you next season will be Harry Kane. He's had an incredible summer with England and will need some time to rest. Have you had the opportunity to speak to him about when you'll expect him back at the training ground? And of course, because of everything that's been said over the course of the summer and his desire to leave North London and leave Tottenham, what conversations have you had with him already about what may happen this season and trying to convince him to stay with you and be a part of your new project?
Look, Harry is our player. That's period. No need to talk about anything else. Now is the moment to Harry to recover his energy, to rest, and when Harry comes again, we have time to speak, to have good conversations. But like I said, now is the moment for Harry to rest, to prepare for what's coming, and what's coming is, and I'm looking forward for him to join the group and start working together.
Tottenham fans will be so happy to hear you so convinced that he will be a Tottenham player next season, that you're excited about working with him. That's great news for them if he's going to be there for you throughout the course of next season.
I'm excited to work with all the players. Of course, there is top player, one of the best in the world. So what is best to work with the best players around, and Harry is one of those.
Quick word on the pre-season friendly against Leyton Orient as well. It's a football club in the EFL, but has really strong links with Tottenham for various reasons. And of course, Justin Edinburgh, who has that connection from when he played for Spurs and obviously managed Leyton Orient. And Harry's been involved, Harry Kane, with sponsorship as well to help the football club. What does the game tomorrow mean to you as the head coach, and how important is it that it raises money and awareness for so many good things?
It means a lot for us, because it's a good chance to help raise funds, like you say. At the same time, honor the memory of Justin. But it's a game, so we have to compete. But for us, we are delighted to join awareness and try to make people share and help others.
And finally, from me, Nuno, you've got this new challenge, this exciting challenge at Tottenham. This football club wants to challenge for the Premier League. Not that long ago, it got to the final of the Champions League. How much work do you have to try and get this club once again challenging right at the sharp end of European competition and, of course, Manchester City and Liverpool for the Premier League title?
You know me already. I'm focused on the training session of this afternoon. Totally focused. And this is the best way that we have to approach things. Day by day. And one thing that we have all learned with the pandemic, we have to enjoy ourselves. We have to live each and every moment the best way possible. And for me, the best way possible is to work hard, commitment. And this afternoon, this is what I'm focused on.
Thanks, Nuno.
Thank Mark. Thank you.
Next, we'll go to James Savundra on TalkSport.
Hi, Nuno. Congratulations on the job.
Thank you.
Nuno, you were linked with a number of different jobs this summer. Why did you feel like Tottenham was the right club for you?
I'm here. This is where I want to be. I'm so happy.
Daniel Levy said that the club needs to return to a core DNA of attacking, entertaining football. How much of a focus is that for you?
What we want is to make our fans proud, to make them enjoy our teams, to love their players, our players. This is our focus. Let's make our fans proud, to create a good atmosphere, help the players throughout all the season and every moment. And I think they will enjoy. This is what I'm telling the players. Let's enjoy ourselves. Our football must be the reflex and the mirror of what we are doing, what we want to do. And I'm totally positive that the fans are going to love it.
You were able to have an instant impact when you joined Wolves 4 years ago. Is there anything that worked for you 4 years ago which you're looking to try and replicate now as you try and have an instant impact at Spurs?
Each club, each group of players has their own characteristics, and believe me that everything is different. So a different approach. I'm very proud of the moments that I work in Wolves. So much love and respect, but move forward, and I'm so proud of being here. So, but like I said, every group of players is different. We have to look at them, find and know them better, so we can find to make their job easier, to find the best solutions so they can perform better.
And how important is Harry Kane to your plans over the next 2 years?
Harry is one of the best players in the world. That says it all.
Thank you, James.
A player you know really well is Matt Doherty.
Sorry?
Can I just ask you about Matt Doherty? You know him really well from your time at Wolves. He had quite a difficult first season at Spurs. What do you think needs to happen for him to be able to reach the levels that you know better than anyone that he's capable of?
What he's doing every day. Commit himself, work hard. The quality is there. I know him. He know us. To take the best of him. And this is what we will try.
Thanks, James. Well, next, we'll go to Simon Stone from the BBC.
Hi, Nuno. Hope you're okay.
Hello,
When you left Wolves, did you have any thought of taking time out from the game? It was obviously a very intense period, and also last season wasn't easy with the pandemic as well.
I think since the beginning of the pandemic, was, I think we were in Greece. I think it was the first impact that we had, that things are going to be different, things are going to change. And we suffered a lot during this period, every one of us. Of course, you think about what you want for your life, what you consider, many thoughts, many decisions. But since that period, I think there was a spirit of mission to help football come again, the way I expected to be in the beginning of this season. And I committed to that, to make everything that I could to help football come good. And I believe that it's going to be better than ever. So after all these moments of reflection, I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm in the game.
How do you view Tottenham? Because a lot of people would say it's fantastic stadium, best training ground, but the playing side has not been right since the Champions League final.
Sorry, how do I see it?
Yeah, what is your view of Tottenham Hotspur and the job you've got?
Fantastic club, amazing club. Like you said, the best facilities in the world. And we have to raise our standards so we can equal. But my focus is inside of the pitch. And I truly believe that we can do it. We can do it.
I mean, the standards are high. You've already been asked twice about Harry Kane. I'm going to ask you about him. You're going to be asked about him all the time. Is that something that you need clarity on, you need closure on, so it doesn't overtake the start of the season?
I had no doubts in my mind. You know what I mean? I have no doubts. What I wish is to Harry to recover well, to have a good rest. And when he arrives, he will feel that every one of us has to commit themselves to become better. And we are very ambitious. We are ambitious people. We want to do it well. And we count on Harry on that.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Simon.
Thanks, Simon. Next we'll go to Alistair Gold, please.
Hello there, Nuno. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I spoke to Japhet Tanganga this week, and he was saying that in training there was a real focus on attacking and pressing football, which is obviously what the fans have loved previously. Is that how you see a Nuno Espirito Santo Tottenham Hotspur side looking?
Now we are focused on many aspects of the game. We have to be really careful on how we prepare for how we want to play. Now we have to prepare the players in terms of fitness, in terms of mentality, the focus. So then we'll put our ideas together. But now it's about preparing them to being able to do whatever situations, to become fast, to become stronger, competitive, intense in every action. Then will come the moment to deliver our idea, how we're going to play the lines of the ball, how we're going to defense. But we have to be organized. That's the main point. But these 2 weeks has been the focus on fitness, total and fitness. And we work fitness inside of the game. We don't separate. So if we want to prepare fitness, we have to be intense in our training sessions inside of the game. But like I say, in the players have been great. Has been great. Fantastic.
Can I ask you about a couple of young players that have come back from loan, very talented players, Oliver Skipp and Ryan Sessegnon. Are they in your plans for this season?
Every player of the squad is in my plan. Every player. Even the under-23s that are working with us are in my plans, because this is how we build a strong group, because everybody's going to be needed. Yeah,
and then do you think you'll have a big squad to pick from for tomorrow's game? Obviously, you're in this kind of stage where you're still waiting for certain players to come back.
Unfortunately, no. I wish I had more. I wish we had more. We have to mix. We have to wait for the international players to return. They are gradually returning, each one on his date. But we are working with the under-23s, and we are balancing things so we can measure the times of the game, not put anyone in danger, because it's been a hard week of training sessions.
And can I just ask one last one from me? I mean, what's your ambition as Tottenham Hotspur head coach? What do you, in the future, want to look back to have achieved at this club?
Sorry. My ambition is like I said, on a daily basis, to commit everyone in the club to become better, to give the best of each one of us. This way, the things will happen naturally. If you give the best of you with the talent that we have, it's good.
Thanks, Alistair. We've got time for one more. Tiago from Sport TV Portugal. This is the last one in this section. Thank you.
Hello, Nuno. Nice to see you. It's a pleasure talk to you. Are you listening me?
No, I listen, but I don't see you. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Best wishes best wishes for you. Nice to see you. I would like, if it's possible, to have your answers in Portuguese. I don't know, but if it's possible, I will appreciate.
Okay. Yeah, we've got time for one. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I excuse myself to the other persons if they don't understand what I'm saying.
Okay. Thanks a lot. I have 2 or 3 questions to ask you. First of all, tell us about your first days in the club and why did you choose Tottenham?
But you want me to answer in Portuguese?
Yes,
And you
please.
make the questions in English.
Yes, please. If it's possible.
So repeat again, because I was in Portuguese mode now.
I can ask you in Portuguese if you
I
want.
think it's better. I think
Okay,
it's better.
okay.
More sense.
Time for one question, please. Thanks.
Ok. Nuno, viva. Gostaria de lhe perguntar sobre estes primeiros dias no clube, se falou com o José Mourinho depois de estar aí no Tottenham e porque é que escolheu o Tottenham?
Os primeiros dias têm sido fantásticos. Dias de muito trabalho, muita dedicação, porque cada treino é importante para nós, cada momento do treino é fundamental para construir e melhorar os jogadores. Mas tem sido fantástico. O clube é um grande clube, um clube com todas as condições para fazer um bom trabalho e é nisso que estamos focados apenas e só em melhorar os jogadores, comprometê-los e fazer deles jogadores que os nossos fãs se sintam orgulhosos, que se divirtam quando nos vejam jogar, que façam parte do nosso espírito, que é competir no máximo das nossas forças.
Thanks very much. That concludes the broadcast section of our
Obrigado.
press conference. If we can now move on to the written section, it's embargoed till 10:30 this evening.